More and more Supreme Court decisions are happening through a secretive process. I'll explain. The Supreme Court takes cases in one of two tracks: the merits docket or the shadow docket. The merits docket process is very transparent. Both sides in a case file briefs, the justices hear oral arguments, and the court issues long written opinions. Almost every famous Supreme Court case was decided this way. Think Brown versus Board of Education or Roe versus Wade. The shadow docket is not like that. There are no extensive briefings or hearings. There's not much of an explanation accompanying the court's decision. That's because the shadow docket is supposed to be a quicker way for the court to rule on procedural matters or to address emergency requests, such as halting a planned execution. Sometimes shadow docket rulings are literally issued in the middle of the night. But there's been a disturbing trend. The court has increasingly used the shadow docket for issues that are very important to the public when there isn't an emergency justifying their involvement so early in a case. Think challenges to actions by the administration, gerrymandering, and abortion. What is supposed to be a rare procedural fast track is now being used all of the time. This use of the shadow docket to rule on important constitutional questions with little to no explanation is bad for democracy. Monumental decisions made in the shadows still affect us all. The Supreme Court should only be using the shadow docket when there's a real emergency. Otherwise, the court should use the standard merit docket process, which allows for greater transparency and clearer rulings.